Okay, maybe now it will work. Oh, the game is starting. Alright, so, doing another elusive target today. This time in Marrakesh, which I don't know very well, so this is not super likely to go well. Hopefully it'll work out anyway. I think I may need to restart my dashboard because my video preview is not showing for some reason. Alright. So, I have some time to do this one. I guess I could just play some Marrakesh and get used to it first, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and just try to do this.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Vito Duric, arms dealer and sanctions buster. Although the subject of a global manhunt, the target has successfully evaded capture and prosecution for more than a decade. Tired of waiting for the slow wheels of international justice, the client has turned to the ICA. Intelligence places the target inside the Swedish consulate, most likely involved in the operation to extract Strandberg. The situation is fluid, but this is our best opportunity to eliminate him before he vanishes again. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So, alright, so he has to do with Strandberg, or whatever that guy's name is. In that case, I guess, well, let's go ahead and get some good equipment, even though I'm probably going to end up ditching it, but who knows. As you can see, I don't have very much unlocked right now. It'd be nice if I could start in the consulate, because I'm sure he's going to be over in that area. But what I could do is I could get a, am I able to get into the consulate using like a military uniform? Not that kind of military uniform, but the other kind. Because like I can get one easily from here. So, okay, there we go. Well, it's worth a try, I guess. Let's smuggle one item. Probably, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna want a lockpick, and I'm probably gonna want consulate parking garage. We're gonna end up in there anyway. Okay, let's just try to get this done. Try to do this. Don't know how. This is probably going to be pretty hard, especially since I don't really know Marrakesh very well. I've only played it a couple of. I played it a few times. I think a couple of times. I think only twice, at the most. I didn't really like it, and I didn't end up keeping on playing it and mastering it because I just had so much of a hard time getting around in it. I just didn't really like it. It didn't seem like there was a very many ways to do what I wanted to do. It kind of felt like there was only one way to do a lot of stuff, and it really bothered me.
Good afternoon, 47. The Swedish consulate is besieged by protesters linked to the imminent coup. Our intelligence indicates the target entered the consulate with a transport vehicle, most likely carrying weapons. He has not been spotted since. Good hunting, 47.
He entered the consulate with a transport vehicle carrying weapons. Alright. I think my first step is to go to this restroom.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please.
There's no restroom back here. I'm a little turned around. There's a restroom right here. It's echoing. Oh, you're talking about the game sound echoing? Not sure if I can do very much about that. I'll try to just move the microphone because, honestly, like I have to run it through my speakers. I guess I could probably run through my headphones. It would just be really kind of difficult. Okay. Just to make sure. And I guess I could carry this, because why not? Well, I moved the microphone, so maybe it's not as noticeable now. Okay, so the target is obviously not going to come up in instinct, especially around here. I need to make it to the consulate. I could have got that cameraman, I guess. That cameraman outfit and gotten into the consulate that way. Not sure if I'm able to get in this way. We'll find out.
Ready, soldier. 75, soldier.
Apparently so.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. Not Denver.
Actually, I can move pretty freely around the consulate, aside from the fact that I'm captured by security cameras all the time. That's a bathroom.
Massage
I need to find the downstairs.
Report at the reception desk. That is Connie Elstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
5. Can that be right?
She might be. No.
Okay. What else?
I don't really remember. I think I've been downstairs, but I don't really remember how to get there. I need to find the parking garage.
Yeah, sure, of course. I just don't see the need for all the secrecy.
And you don't have to. Orders are orders.
There it is, I think. This is a hostile area, though.
I have an update, 47. Interpol has an ongoing operation to apprehend the target, and at least one undercover agent is amongst the target's guards. This does not invalidate the contract, so proceed at your discretion.
Wait, what? I don't have a card to get down there. Wait, what?
Private?
Oh, because I'm trespassing there.
Yeah, hello. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah, no.
Apparently this isn't trespassing.
Everybody's been apologizing. See, that's the problem. Everybody's been apologizing. Nobody's been solved. Oh, explain it one more time.
Can't.
Look, we got a 2-for-1 deal. I know
I'm not worried about silent assassin.
They were talking about a 2-for-1 deal.
I just need one of the sweat guards. What happened here? What does my target look like again? I don't think it's him, but what does my target look like again? Like that. He's probably going to be underground in the parking lot.
Yes, hello. This is, well, I'm calling from the Swedish consulate in Marrakesh. You people sold us the,
It's insane, if you ask me. We risk the safety of the whole consulate for some rubble.
I am like,
Look, we don't know.
Sir, we are in the middle of a diplomatic crisis. If you don't have an appointment, please take a seat in the lobby.
is there a swipe card in here? Seems like that would make sense, but apparently not. Well,
I salute you, soldier.
oh, this is a hostile area, and I am directly in view. But no one was noticing me at the time.
You gotta be kidding.
There's just a man standing there. Okay. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Pretty intense. That guy doesn't care.
Salute, soldier.
But that guy does. Kind of wonder if he's only down here if I cause an evacuation.
Sir, are you okay? You suffer from some sort of phobia?
Could be that I can look around the parking garage a little bit more now. Okay, yeah, it looks like I can. People upstairs will notice, but go down here. Won't. So I can get a better look. Is that him? I think it might be. A phobia, yeah. Guy with glasses. Looks like that guy with the red hat is behind him. Okay. Celebrity. A charismatic arms dealer and sanctions buster with a reputation of being able to acquire anything for anyone. The ICA notes involvement in almost every covert conflict of the past decade. The target has been the subject of an international arrest order for the past 5 years, but has avoided or escaped arrest thanks to the support of his clients. Seems likely he is considered useful by various intelligence agencies and thus enjoys a measured protection from international justice. Such protection does not apply to the attentions of the ICA, however. The contract indicates the target will be in Marrakesh as part of an arms deal supplying General Zaydan's forces in connection with a planned coup. Okay. So, that's not him. That's not him. It can't be. That's kind of a generic soldier guy. Whereas this guy has like a sweater vest on or something. Not a sweater vest. He's got like a vest on. The guy in the red hat is an officer or something. He might be related in some way, but he's not. Like, the guy next to him is not the guy I'm looking for. Those could come in handy. That's the guy. I can walk right up to him, but I know if I try to attack him, they will all be on me. Is he just gonna stand there texting the whole time? Most boring contract ever. Wait, what are they all aiming their guns at? Were they doing that a minute ago? I'm starting to think this game is just broken. Just why would they be doing that? They're aiming it at their own, like, allies. I don't... And he's not moving at all. He's just looking around sometimes and looking back at his phone. What are they aiming at? I gotta get a better look. This makes no sense. They're just frozen. They're not moving at all. I think this is a glitch. Wait, what about the duck? I thought I brought the duck. Oh, I must have dropped the duck. Dead dropped the duck. I'm pretty sure it was in the garage. But I don't really remember where. Ah, right here. Should have picked up the screwdriver and thrown it. If I pick up the screwdriver and throw it, I'm gonna get mowed down by all those guys who are aiming their guns, assuming they're not completely frozen and unable to do anything. I kind of want to take out this guy. Because I might be able to do it just without anyone noticing. And if I do so, then he won't notice me throw the duck. Oh, okay. Throw it for a distraction. I could do that. There's a way more interesting distraction I could make. I kind of wonder if I can make that tank explode. Because that would just, you know, problem solved. They would all die, pretty much. But I kind of doubt it. But like, if I want a distraction, I can place an explosive on one of these cars. Don't blow something up. Why not? Probably just shoot him in the head. Jeez. From this far away, they might not even notice. But I don't want to risk that. Have to shoot my way out. What's this over here? Turn on military radio. Oh my gosh. Does that do what I think it does? Oh, no, apparently not. This is gonna make them all look for me.
Man, what's sick? You got a casualty.
I thought it was gonna give him radio feedback.
Huh?
Hey, you, get up.
The target is evacuating 47. He will most likely be using an underground escape route to avoid the rioters.
No help. Go to dark.
Better lock and load. Roger.
Ah! I want to work! It wouldn't blow up.
Reload and keep your eyes open.
Is he in there?
Okay, I think we're safe now.
Is that him?
Has been wired to your account.
How are you, soldier?
Is this what you want? Huh? U.S. flavored cutthroat capitalism? A system where shit floats to the top? Is
It worked out.
Well, I say
Somehow it worked out.
I could just about strangle you. Stomach. Ah, step closer.
There we go. That's what the fourth or fifth exclusive target, elusive target. Yeah, that was really close to being bad. I feel like I cheated because I used the pale duck, which, you know, is designed not to look like an explosive, and it's something that's a PS4 exclusive and a pre-order exclusive. But, you know, honestly, I needed every edge I could get. That was really close to being bad, but it worked out. Apparently my rating is nothing. I only killed one non-target. I didn't get that much of a time bonus, I guess. I got a pretty decent time bonus. Completed the objectives. I was apparently spotted. It didn't seem like I was spotted. It really didn't seem like it. I guess it just counts because there was a body found. That's dumb. I was never spotted. Okay. So that was I've lost count. That was an elusive target. I failed one of them. I don't remember which one it was, if it was the third or the fourth. But this I don't know, I'll figure that out later. I might say here. Thank you. Yes, GG. It was... Wait, oh, it's telling me I failed the sensation. Why does it say that? I succeeded at another elusive target since then. Why is it saying I failed at the sensation? That's dumb. It shouldn't say that. Oh well. It's not a huge deal, I guess. Anyway, thanks for joining me. That was an elusive target. I don't remember which one, but it was it was a lot easier than I expected it to be. It was also really dumb. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for joining me. It was fun anyway.